Good day, ma'am. This is our report about the police system of Switzerland. So, for many years, travel brochures used to mark there is no crime in Switzerland. Criminologists were puzzled and attributed it to either the high rate of firearm ownership or the extensive welfare system. So, Switzerland, it is official the Swiss Confederation. It is a country situated at the confluence of Western, Central, and Southern Europe. So, Switzerland is part of the European area of freedom, security, and justice. It is a federal republic composed of 26 cantons with federal authorities based in Bern. So Bern is the capital of Switzerland. Switzerland is a landlocked country bordered by Italy to the south, France to the west, Germany to the north, and Australia and Liechtenstein to the east. Uniform Swiss of Police. Ito yung mga uniform ng police sa mga Switzerland. Depende sa designated area nila. And their motto, Onus pro omnibus, omnes pro uno. In English, one for all for one.
So, next is the short history of police. Around 1800, Landjäger is ang tawag sa ilahang pulis. Around 1813, Landjäger from Solothurn. So, ning 1813 mapansin nato na only the type of uniform lang ang naglahi. So, around 1937, officers of the police of St. Gallen. So, makita nato na ni-improve ang type of uniform and also the kind of vehicle they are using in transportation. Around 1946, an officer checked the papers of a driver. So like sa mga checkpoint na mo check sila sa papers sa usa ka driver if they are really capable of driving. Around 1960, a traffic policeman in action in Zurich naman is ang Zurich ay isa sa pinakamaraming population sa Switzerland na kung saan ang traffic enforcer ay tagamando para maiwasan ang aksidente.
And now this is a overview of police system. First is name of police agency, department, rank, system, and type of law enforcement. Name of police agency, Federal Office of Police, commonly known as FEDPOL. The Cantonal Police, in French, Police Cantonale, German, Cantons Police, Italian, Polizia Cantonale, Romansh, Polizia Cantonala, are the law enforcement agencies for each of the 26 cantons of Switzerland. And the department, Federal Department of Justice and Police, headed by Karen Keller-Sutter. Karen Keller-Sutter is a Swiss politician who has served as a member of the Swiss Federal Council since 2019, a member of FDP, the Liberals. She is the head of the Federal Department of Justice and Police.
Rank system. The highest rank is the director. Next is deputy director, head resource management and strategy. Deputy director, head of crime prevention and directorate staff. Vice director, head of Federal Criminal Police or FCP. Federal Security Services or FSS. Vice director, head of Police System and Identification or PSI. Head of Communication, and the lowest rank is the Vice Director, Head of International Police Cooperation or IPC.
Type of law enforcement. So, ang police system ng Switzerland ay decentralized dahil sila ay federal country. So, ito ay nahati sa apat. The Federal Police, Cantonal Police, Communal Police, and Swiss Border Guards.
The recruitments and requirements. They must high school education or 3 years vocational education. Age must approximately 20 to 30 years of age and no absence of criminal record, completion of military services. And they must have a minimum height requirements, a category B driver's license, computer and keyboard literacy, foreign languages and skills, proper health and ocular health status, and they must be a Swiss citizenship.
Federal Police. The Federal Office of Police, or FEDPOL, works with its international and cantonal partners as a center for information, coordination, cooperation, and analysis in matters concerning the international security of Switzerland. So, ang Federal Police daw ay pinakasentro ng information, coordination, cooperation, and analysis in matters. So, also responsible for conducting investigation against transnational organized crime, including financial crime, terrorism and its financing, criminal activities involving explosives, illegal intelligence gathering, offenses involving federal elections and ballots, offenses against the law on war material, nuclear weapons, dual-use goods and specific military goods, and on civil aviation, corruption, genocide, money counterfeiting as well, the execution of rogatory letters from abroad. The canton is the meaning of this is district or the section or part of a country. Cantonal Police. The responsibility for law and order basically lies with the cantons, where the police have also the function of judicial police and of coordination body in the event of major disaster. The cantons also mainly determine the structure of their police forces. So, ang cantonal, ang mga cantonal police ay may responsibilidad sa law and order. Communal Municipal Police. Communal police corps became established in cantons that are territorially subdivided or whose communes traditionally have a high level of autonomy, such as Zurich and Lausanne, among others. The competence of whether a communal police is established and what are its responsibilities lies with the canton.
So next is equipments of Swiss police they are using when they are patrolling. And its brand. There are Hyundai Kona EV, Toyota, Cruiser, Tesla Model X, Mercedes-Benz, BMW X3 Burn.
And also the Switzerland is also known of their landmarks of ski resorts and hiking trails. Best practices. First is managing underclass population. Binibigyan nila ng magandang trabaho ang mga nasa low class or mga nasa squatters or poor people in Switzerland, and they give appropriate na sahod para lang hindi sila gumawa ng krimen. Second is iron fist velvet glove approach. So dito, mabigat na kaparusahan kung sino man ang gagawa ng krimen. So, maganda itong deterrent para lang ma-prevent yung commission and crime sa Switzerland dahil hindi biro ang punishment na ibinibigay sa mga nagkakasala. Thank you for listening to our pre-recorded discussion.
We hope that you learned a lot from our discussion on police system in Switzerland.
I am Ramirez Regine.
And I am Kilayo Junior Loreto M.
The end.